I'm my explanation. I'm a very good education on this. I'm first up with you. Chair. The two. I have four.
Okay.
Any a tier for you. Namima. A friend say. Lawyer Amoso. That a managing one. Say the Bibra Penica. In Camerano consider. Since in Carboni if the justification say why or push you in that direction for no prosequi. If say you find send a American and Carboni but what is the reason? Because any a do for the I see you. There are a lot of cases here, almost drop here, almost as the state in any interest in the what is the justification why I state in any interest? The basis in an lawyer can say it should be based on say or minor. It's for the interest of or minor. And moreover, any panel or accused, or say any panel will be so much information, so much that a bit me abuana idea consumer to us, and any panel or my pardon on that grounds. But near echoes with it looks like say a party peniphobia on promise and it's same cash on prior to the elections. So we're back case with because even not only that, but His Excellency John Dramani and Kasakai. So, because the banks in Oba, Obesa restated some of the banks. Yes. Some of them, we told them, so you can't do that. Because the bases are already dissolved. And some of the banks in Canada, they were not just dissolved, say, you're good. Some of them were amalgamated. They can't be boom. Consolidated a Bank of Ghana, about four or three different banks. Yeah. What I say. And at the time, in the interest of committee, and I said, KPMG report on the buy any man for so Bank of Ghana based on professional advice. You are looking up. Banking system, is a system of trust because says trust in you are and that is a medium man. One of the medium man. Your friend because SS means a service. And young overspenders are at any point in time there people who have surpluses, or the more beer, only beer. I cannot just meet you on a place. Oh, me man, no. By law, no. It is supposed to be a medium, an intermediary, and the banks and financial institutions, they have been given that license to operate in that direction. And it's a mimi here scar. Me could share some million, 100,000 what will be the evidence? This is being well. Evidence. I'm not being licensed to giving out loans. It is a bank. Financial institution license, money license, more granting loans based on conditions and all that. And some more SS funds on my accounts, then bank will have the opportunity to say, can only be also a heavy in productivity and now heavy into production. What I said, it is a do a business and maybe this capital as a depositor. I have so much, my spending and money assets. I'm giving it to the bank. The bank, it has a farmer are buying as treasury bill, farmer and as corporate loans, and I say be a salary loans in as well. I know, say bank, almost trustworthy. Yes. It's an end point in time, and 70 months for 6 months, which is a fixed deposit for 6 months. 6 months, you do the principal, enemy interest, I'll get it. Okay. It's an end point in time. It's a mere investment. We are 3 months. Based on my financial projections, am I 3 months? You do I know it's 3 months on fixed deposit for 3 months. Okay. So you do I'm taking my money and my principal. To be a businessman, now more project and I'm too kind of this kind of a tour. And most of the people who are always banking and all do are people only business people. We can find them for Dubai, or can find them for China. So this is a tour for 6 months. Take it 6 months you do obenya access to funds, or they are qualifying. Oba, that's a scan in where. Now, another one man. And that was what was happening. People who were deposited were going to the banks and they were not getting money. There were no liquidity. And why? Because Kofobi had this kind of man on one for as loans. What did I say? Okay. They were depositors, they were coming for their money and they were not getting it. And that's what led to the banking issues. What I said. So to put that kind of trust, any back to the bank system, then more banks, amalgamate banks in the big. Now leadership no causes a problem. What happened was that anybody be lose on Juma, anybody be lose on position, but deposited never lost their money. One banks say amalgamate consulting one about on the Sikaira. Men's go down and properly organized a year. A whole amount for Susan Sikaira. Gold Coast. Friend in Dumuni Bank, opioid deposit be and that's one account he has access to the money. Omo no bonds na you know and the government near debt exchange and you they will pay over a number of years omo convert it into bonds. But what I say, and you don't just come and say, oh, banks, you cannot resurrect any of the banks are a defunct, and then they have to go and establish new banks per law, new bank. But what they did was for the interest of the banking society, the business of individuals are almost banks. So that was what government did to save their monies. Obiano lose in the sika. But what I say, and that is what we are talking about national interest. Because a Koba said, an opponent for a salary, no mean access to their funds, because then there's no trust. Will be a crown funds. And now the Sika Franco banker. A better than Uncle Miesika, Aquajilo, the Aquabino, better when you access to the credit. It is only through the banking and financial system.